Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is that you find yourself looking at this video. This is Miss D on behalf of Better Bodies and Beyond, where we're all about enhancing your quality of life. Guys, you know my website is up and running. I asked you guys to go and to check it out, www.betterbodiesandbeyond.com. That website again is www.betterbodiesandbeyond.com. And I ask, if you like this video to subscribe, share, and like. Thank you guys. Appreciate that so much. And even on the webpage, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to send me an email. Yeah, send me something on my email or either message me. Any questions that you have, we do accept Cash App via PayPal, Visa debit, and credit card. So just, hey, go on there and let me know what you think about it. So we're going to go ahead and get into this video. This video is pretty much just going to be about investing. It's about finances. So we're at an all-time low in our nation where we have so many uncertainties. We don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. We don't know what next week is going to bring. A lot of us we're out of jobs. We don't even know if we even still have a job to go back to. So what I want to talk about is right now is the best time to start your own business, to invest your money, to buy a franchise. They're really low online. To tap into your resources, your own resources. And when I say that, I don't mean tap into your money. I'm saying that you have gifts and abilities, you have talent, skills that's inside of you that you've never tapped into, because we've always been so focused on getting it, going to work. So right now we have so much more time than we've ever had before. So it's a good time just to take a little bit of time and just to find out your passion. Maybe there's something that you've always wanted to do, and you want to begin with some to start up some businesses. It doesn't really take a whole lot of money. Some businesses it's very little for startup costs. You can do that, and until you're able to really tap into your passion, something that you really want to do that. And then once you save your money up, then switch the game up and start your own business, something that you want to do instead of waiting to go back to that 8 to 5 job. Who says that job is going to be there? Who says a lot of us, we've got that stimulus packet, and hopefully, guys, you don't take that money and squander it and just, buy tennis shoes, purses, hair, and what have you. You know what you do with your money. So hopefully you'll take that money and you'll invest it, and you'll be wise in handling that money. And also right now, our nation, we're at an all-time low. Right now is the best time for investing. And I'm talking about investing in stock, in stock market. So you might say, well, I don't know anything about investing in stock markets. I didn't either, but I learned it. And it's something that you can learn also. You can get online, and you can. They've got different YouTube channels, which will help you step by step for beginners. Free classes, step by step, how to invest, trading, buying stock. What's good today, and what's not. So if that's something that you don't have to have a whole lot of money to start out investing. You can do just a little bit at a time, and hey, make that money work for you. Instead of you spending that money, take $300 or $400 and turn around. You might make 1,000. You might invest and get 1,000 back in that, but you never know if you don't just try it. But there's a few companies that right now that I've invested in, and I'm just going to share a couple of them with you. Yeah, so it's Grubhub, Disney, Ford, General Motors. But General Motors, that might just be with the ventilators, that might be something temporary. So you'll probably need to go on their, their investment page or their report and find out, more about that. I'm just giving you the, just the top surface, and some of this stuff you'll have to dig a little bit deeper into it to find out, what's the best places and things to invest in. These are just a few of them. Cruise lines, energy stocks, and the last one is caskets. There's a company which is called CSV. It is online. You can Google it and get all the information. And I say caskets because because right now there's a whole lot of people that are dying, and there's a whole lot of people before this coronavirus is over with. There's going to be a lot more people that's going to be passing away, and so the casket industry it's going to be booming. So why not be a part of that? Why not, someone else is going to get it. So why not you invest in that and get that for yourself. Don't let that pass you by. But, and like I said, those are just a few, to name. But like I said, you can go and I always tell you guys, do your own research. But I've done a lot of research for you, so you don't really have to do that. And if you've got an Android phone or a Sprint phone, you can take and download these apps, and they'll they'll tell you step by step, how to be able to understand investing money, how to trade, the trading process of it. You can get day-to-day views of, if the market is up, down, and it's just to name a few is a few apps: U.S. stock market, Robinhood investment, investing.com, MSN Money Stock, and E-Trade. Like I said, there's a few more. There's a lot more, but those are a few that I deal with, and I just kind of want to pass that information on to you guys. Take advantage of that, and just don't put all your eggs in one basket. And even with stock, just take your time on it. If you don't even want to do it, learn about it. Maybe later in life, you'll you can pass this information on to your kids, to your grandkids. It's an excellent thing to do. You can invest money, and what I'm saying, you don't have to go back to work, because you've got because you learn how to invest, you learn how to trade, you learn how to work the stock market and make it work for you, instead of going every day to a 8 to 5 job and you're working for that money. Flip the script, turn it around, make it work for you. Yeah, so those are just a few things that I kind of wanted to share with, and if I can get some information, and I think it will help you, then I'm going to do that. So pretty much that was it. But just take this time, and just take this time to just to sit back and figure out your next move. Like I said, your own business. There's so much going on, because like I said, you don't know. We don't know if there might not even be a job to go back to. So what happens? Just a quick scenario, that you've got your stimulus money, you spent your money, you're waiting to go back to work, and your job, they've closed your doors. So what do you do now? You're back at square one again, all over again. You're trying to figure it out. Now it's, you've got to go and try to borrow more money, which you don't have to pay back. So be wise, think smart, think ahead. Not only for you, but I'm sure you guys, you have families, you have men, you have wives, that are dependent on you. You've got your kids, they're looking at you. So you've got to think for yourself, and you've got to think for everyone else. So guys, that's going to be it. And I'm just going to wrap this up. And remember, if you like this video, maybe and my material is not for everyone. I understand that. If you don't like it, or if it's nothing for you, hey, pass it on to the next person, share it. And always, just subscribe, share, and like. And remember, stay healthy, stay well, stay alive. Thanks, guys.